All right, guys, what's up? It's me, Mr. Four Capscaler. So, I know this video will make some people happy and will make some people a bit bitter and disappointed. But before I get into this whole subject, you shouldn't be bitter and you shouldn't be disappointed because the writing on the wall has been there for a long time now. Like, I knew this train was coming. Everybody knew that this train is coming. But, fanboys as fanboys, they never see the forest for the trees, right? So, but I want you to look at this video not as a negative. I want you to look at this video as a positive. And I'm pretty sure when I'm done with this segment, you will realize that, oh, we're making this video into something positive. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to turn this into something positive. I'm not looking at this as, ooh, this is negative or this is bad or, oh my God, oh, right, losing our minds. All right, so first thing first, we're living in 2024. Okay, we're not living in 1994. We're not living in 1996 or 1997 or 2004 or 2003 or 2006. Okay, we're living in a different time. All right, I'm old. Look at me. I'm an old geezer. I'm 45. Phil Spencer's old. Okay, time has changed. Things have changed. And so does the video games. So does the gaming industry. So does the consoles. So does the brands. A lot of things change. This notion and this idea people have in their heads that everything will stay status quo, that nothing will ever move, that's delusional. That's a borderline schizophrenia. That you think that, and I'm sorry to be so blunt, but that's a borderline schizophrenia that you would think in your mind that it's always going to stay status quo. Xbox 360 was the golden time of the Xbox console. The launch of their original Xbox console truly was a game changer when it comes to first-person shooter games like Halo. There's no question about it. And the startup of the high-speed Xbox Live internet service, multiplayer online service, was one of the remarkable achievements of the Xbox, right? The Xbox Live in 2003 was unmatched. Their Xbox Live service and the multiplayer online service was one of the best. And the Xbox 360 coming in later on in those years was one of the best. But those days are over. Okay? You can't live in those times, and you can't think of Xbox as 2001 and 2006. Those days are over, man. So what am I trying to say? What am I actually trying to get at here? So you guys are not confused. All right, so on the news today, Phil Spencer announced that Indiana Jones video game that's coming, The Great Circle, which will be released on December 9th on the Xbox Game Pass and PC. And he also announced that it will not just be exclusive to the Xbox and PC. It's kind of time exclusive for the holidays, but the game will also be released for PlayStation 5 on spring 2025. So for those of you who have a PlayStation 5, you will not miss out on this. You just have to wait till spring and you'll be able to play it spring 2025. So, I know there's a lot of outcry. I know there's a lot of people out there. They're a little bit upset about this because when Phil Spencer was asked on the interview, when they talked about some games coming to PlayStation 5, and he was asked by this one chick on an interview, is the Indiana Jones part of that? Is the Starfield part of that? And he says, no, Indiana Jones is not part of that. Right? And, well, here we are. Bite your tongue. Phil Spencer lied. Now, that's on Phil. If he's lying to you, if he's lying to us, that's on him. I can't control what comes out of people's mouths. What they say is what they say. All right? They have to own up to what they say. Listen, of course they lie. Everybody lies. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the humanity. Welcome to the business corporations. Of course they lie. Everybody lies. Your mother lies, your father lies, your grandma, grandpa lies, everybody lies. Your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, your wife, they all lie. Everybody lies. No one's being 100% with you. So what do you think? A CEO of a big corporation like Xbox is going to be always 100% with you? Of course not. You have to be really naive and stupid to believe that. Okay? So, yeah, he lied. It's not the first time he lied. It's not the first time he lied. Sony has lied. Nintendo has lied. A lot of people have lied. A lot of CEOs have lied. Okay? So, just get over it, and that's it. Move on. So, this is why you need to be a gamer like me. And this is why you got to quit being a fanboy. This is what I talk about. This is what I keep telling people. Quit being a fanboy. Become a gamer and enjoy everything. So let's read what he said. Mr. Phil Spencer comment that that the last thing I'll say, hold on, here's what he says. Spencer said, I'm going to highlight this so you guys know what I'm reading. Spencer said, fans needs to get used to Microsoft's new way of thinking. And what have I been saying? What have I been preaching on my live streams? I feel like I'm talking to an ancient alien civilizations somewhere in a distant galaxy. I've been preaching this for months. For months. Spencer said, fans need to get used to Microsoft's new way of thinking around the games that it makes. Xbox, Spencer said, is trying to grow. Xbox is trying to grow. Same thing with Sony. They're trying to grow. They're releasing their games on, like Concord, on a PC and a PlayStation. And they're also expanding their PlayStation library on a PC as well. They're trying to grow. This is all about trying to grow your business. So, making Xbox console exclusives is not how the company plans to achieve their goals going forward. The last thing I'll say, as an industry right now, there's a lot of pressure on the industry, Spencer said. It's been growing for a long time, and now people are looking for ways to grow. Us as fans, as players of games, we just have to anticipate there's going to be more change in how some of the traditional ways the games were built and distributed. That's going to change. That's going to change for all of us. But at the end result, to be better games that more people can play. If we're not focused on that, I think we're focused on the wrong things. So what is he saying here? He's basically saying, forget about being a fanboy of Xbox. Forget about being a fanboy of PlayStation. There's no more exclusivities. Exclusivities are slowly dying. Okay? And I look at this as a good thing. I don't look at this as a bad thing. Because as a gamer, and I'm a gamer, I look at this as, hey, I love variety. I love choices. I'm all about choices. You see, one thing about me you guys don't understand, I love having choices. I love being able to choose where I want to play, how I want to play. Now I get to play Indiana Jones, not just on my PC and my Xbox, but now I can play it on my PlayStation. And now I can play it on my PlayStation Portal. I can enjoy my Indiana Jones on PlayStation Portal. I think this is a good thing. I don't look at this as always some terrible thing. So for whom is this a bad news? This is a bad news for the Xbox fanboys. Right? Because they want to beat their chest to say we have the best console, we have the best, we have the best service. our service is the best. Well, you still have the best service because you're getting Indiana Jones for free. People on the PlayStation will have to pay $670. Okay? So you're still getting a great deal. So what does this mean? Does this mean just because Indiana Jones will be coming to PlayStation that I'm automatically going to go ahead and pay $70 and play it there? No. I'm sure it will run the same way it runs on the Xbox. And I can also play it on a PC for free, included. So you're still getting a great service, okay? You're not paying for it. Same thing with Doom. Yeah, but the Doom, the latest Doom that's coming will be available on PlayStation. Okay, but they have to pay for it. The Forza Motorsport might be coming to PlayStation. Yeah, but they have to pay. You don't have to pay. Okay? That's the point. You guys don't have to pay. So what's the problem? They have to pay. You don't. You're already enjoying Indiana Jones included. You're already enjoying Black Ops 6 coming out this holiday season in October for free. When the Starfield comes to PlayStation 5, they'll have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for Starfield. You've already been playing Starfield. See, that's what I don't understand. Why are you guys so mad? Like, you're still getting a great deal than PlayStation. They have to pay. It's not like Indiana Jones will be included with the PlayStation Plus Premium. It's not like the Doom, the Dark Ages, right, will be included on PlayStation 5 Plus Premium. It's not like Starfield and Forza Motorsport will be included with PlayStation Plus Premium. So the PlayStation owners still have to pay. You don't. You don't have to pay. So what's the problem? Plus you get to play Indiana Jones early. December. They have to wait till spring. And they have to pay for it. You don't. So you're still getting a great service. So I look at this as a positive thing. Microsoft's trying to grow his business. And I think Sony is also doing the same thing. They're jumping into PC VR gaming. They're jumping into PC gaming in general. And who knows, we might see some PlayStation games come to Xbox as well. What I'm trying to say, this is not a bad thing. This is actually a good thing. I like having choices. I don't know, maybe I want to play Indiana Jones on my PlayStation. Maybe I want to play it on my Portal. Maybe I want to play Forza Motorsport on my Portal. Maybe I want to play Halo on PlayStation. Maybe I want to play Halo on my PlayStation Portal. I like having choices. I'm all about choices, man. But what the message that you guys, even after this video, will still not understand. And that's the sad part. Even at the end of this video, the message that you guys will still not understand, it's going to be what I have been preaching in the past 8 months. Yes, past 8, I think more than that. Past 9 months. In the past 9 months, I've been preaching this like a preacher every day on my live streams. And people are just brushing it off and laughing. And I've been super serious about it. And I've been trying to tell you it's pointless to be a fanboy anymore, dude. Those days are over. Those days are over. Guys. Those days are over. You can't beat your chest anymore. Ooh, I have the badass console. I have this or I have that. Those days are gone. Guys, those days are gone. Okay? So just So what should you do? Well, enjoy what you have. Listen, you want my advice? Pick and choose a preference. Okay, what is your preference? PlayStation? Okay, then play on PlayStation. Where your friends are playing? PlayStation? Majority of your friends are on PlayStation? Well, that's your preference. That's where your friends are. They're on PlayStation. Go play on the PlayStation. And be happy and just stick with PlayStation and play there. All right, your preference is the Xbox. You love the Game Pass. You love the benefits that the Game Pass gives you. Because you save a bunch of money on the Game Pass. And majority of your friends are on the Game Pass on the Xbox. Well, that's where you're going to be. You're going to play on the Xbox. You're going to be playing where your friends are on the Xbox. And stick to Xbox and enjoy the Xbox. Enjoy playing at the Xbox. All right. Maybe you're one of those guys who love playing at the PC. You love PC because PC gives you the universe of video games. It's the mecca. It's the mecca of video games. You can play everything and anything that your mind can imagine. And you want to play on the best of the best, which is the PC mecca of gaming, universe of gaming. It's like the god of gaming, pretty much. The god architect of gaming that created the gaming universe. It all started from the PC. And that's where you want to play? Well, then that's where you play. All of your friends are on Steam. And that's where all your friends are playing. It's on Steam. Well, guess what, cousin? That's where you play. So just be happy. Stick to that one platform that you're playing on. And that's it. And move on. Don't rub it in people's faces. Don't brag about your brand. Don't brag about your console. Don't brag about your high-end PC. Just be happy with what you have and stick to that and enjoy it. And that's it. But this whole beating around the chest, I have the greatest console. I have the greatest brand. That shit is over. You guys have to understand that. You guys have to understand that. That shit is over, man. That shit is long gone. That's like a dinosaurs. That's like 65 million years ago. It's over. Forget about that. Move on. And that's it. That's all I have to say. So, this is nothing shocking. This is nothing surprising. This is exactly what I've been talking about. So, I look at this as a positive, not as a negative. People now can choose. And I like that. I wish that I could choose where I can play the God of War and The Last of Us. It would be nice. I wish that God of War and Last of Us was available everywhere. So I can choose where I want to play it. Yes, even on a Nintendo Switch. I want games to be available everywhere, on all platforms. And I think that's where we're going. Surely, but slowly, we're going in that direction. 100%. 100%. All right, I don't want to drag this video any longer than it needs to be. I said what I needed to say, and that's that. Goodbye. Take care. Have a nice day.